Hello guys, it's Ryan Ho back with another video. Today we have the Ifi Diablo in for review, and this thing comes in at $1,000. And what makes this thing so special? Well, this is basically the top of the line portable DAC amp. Like, you can't get anything better than this. And this has a fully balanced circuitry. And essentially, a lot of times you get a kind of portable device that has a balanced port. It's not truly balanced, but this is actually a device that's actually truly balanced in its circuitry. And it puts out like over 5 watts of power at 32 ohms. This thing literally, I don't think there's a portable device that puts out as much power as this. Like, this thing is the only one. And so this should literally be the best sound quality you can get in a portable device. Now, I'm gonna unbox this and we're gonna find out if, that's true or not. And yeah, I want to thank Ifi for sending this out for review. And yeah, I'm going to give my first impressions of these after I unbox it. And let's enjoy the show. And please like and subscribe down below. It really helps my videos out. Trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark to be official YouTuber. So help me out with that. That would be nice because my watcher to subscribe ratio is really kind of low. Now, let's get in. All right, so let's get into the box of the Diablo. And well, there's some specs on the back, but no one really cares, so you can look those up online for yourself. Viciously getting this off. Some ASMR for you. All right, I think it slides out. Aha. All right, the first thing we see is the Diablo. It's so small compared to this big case. It's about the same size as a Signature, I would say. Ooh. The Ifi IDSD Diablo. We got headphone jack, 6.35, and then we got the 4.4 Pentagon. Then we got this turbo, eco, and normal modes. And then, of course, the little light, and you turn it to turn it on. And then this thing is SPDIF input, balanced output USB, and then we have the USB input. Yeah, the thing is like a solid metal. It's very, very metal-ish. It's pretty heavy too. Now let's see what else we get inside. A little thank you over there. It's cute. You get the warranty and the instructions. So it looks like we get a nice case over here. Let's see. Oh, it has a hole in here for like cables or something. I don't even know how to unzip this thing. All right, you have a little pouch over here. Let me guess. I mean, you probably put it over here, but it's worth trying, right? Get a balance cable. Get a little strap. I guess you can carry this thing. You can attach it on this and have a strap on here, on the side, over here if you wanted to. It's cool. So we got a 4.4 Pentagon to a 2-pin XLR. So that means I could hook this up in the back over here and balance output, right? Then I could hook this up to my balance amplifier, which I have a topping A90, so I'd do it up to that. But yeah, I mean, I guess if you want to try their DAC with a desktop amplifier, you could do that, which is kind of cool. Obviously, this amplifier is so powerful, I don't think you would need to, but it's there as an option. And then I'm pretty sure this just fits over here. Yeah, that's where it's supposed to go. Then you got extra spaces for ports and guess like cables over here. All right, let's get these suckers out. That's the easiest way. Now, let's see. What do we have in box number 1? We have a power with the adapter for different regions. And then, yeah, it's cool. So you can power your Diablo. And then a classic blue cable for the connection from the Diablo into your phone. And then we have a cable to charge or connect your Diablo up. Then we have another adapter for you could hook up the wall charger and then charge it by USB into the wall. I assume this would be faster for charging it or just keeping it powered. While this is just if you wanted to connect it to a PC and just charge it directly like that. So you get the small 3.5 millimeter adapter. And then you get this Toslink as well. Yeah, so this is all the accessories you get. You get a bag, you get a cable to connect it to your phone or your PC. And then you can also charge it, right, with the USB power right here. Or you can use this into the power charger to also charge it. And then we have the balance cable, as we showed earlier, where you can plug it into the balance output into another balance amplifier if you wanted to. And then you get an adapter for if you have a 3.5 millimeter. Plug that in. And then you have this bag carrier on top of this. All right, I'm gonna go take a listen to this and give you my impressions. So I just finished listening to this, and yeah, I ran it off my HE6 SCV2, which is one of the most inefficient planar drivers ever, or just headphones in general. And yeah, this thing drove it very easily. Like honestly, there's almost no point in even using the turbo mode. Like there's so much power in the normal mode that I can easily power it. Obviously, I was using the balanced port, which is a 4.4 Pentacon. And so there's much more power through the balanced port than the single-ended port. So yeah, if you're using a balanced cable through this, like you don't even need to use turbo mode. It's just so powerful. It's kind of ridiculous. And it sounds like amazing. And it honestly, this definitely sounds better than the Ifi signature that I remember. Not by much, but it does sound better. And I think it just has much, like the most biggest difference I hear is definitely just like the space. I kind of, whenever you get a better and better DAC amp, I feel like the sense of space gets bigger and bigger. Like something like an Apple dongle like this is really just like closed in, and everything's just like, it's hard for it to be separated. As you move up to better gear, you definitely get the bigger and bigger spacious like presentation. That's like one of the biggest things I noticed. And this definitely competes with like my desktop gear, and they're very close. And of course I need to listen to it a little bit more to determine, but yeah, this thing is quite impressive. So when it comes to power, I was actually a little worried if this thing had way too much power. So I plugged in like my most sensitive like IEM into this and using it in eco mode and trying to see if I can power those without getting it just way too loud. And it actually does power it pretty well. But this thing still has the channel imbalance that I experienced in the first like few turns of this thing while you're turning it. And then it's fine. And then you can actually run pretty sensitive IEMs. Now, I don't have most like super crazy sensitive ones, but I think even your most like, I guess low power hungry headphones will still run on this fine without just like blowing out the drivers or anything. So the eco mode definitely works really well for that. Of course, I think the Ifi signature had a little bit more control over the volume dial, but this one still works. So that's a relief. Yeah, so overall, I like the Ifi Diablo, and I'll do a full review of it once I get listening to it a little bit more. Please like and subscribe down below. It really helps my videos out. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.